Hey there, friends. How strong are you compared to the general population? Imagine the entire population lined up, from weakest to strongest. Where would you fall? Don't worry, if you train even a little bit, you might be surprised of how high you could rank since most people don't train at all. 10th percentile. At the very bottom, you'll find people who struggle with the basics. We're talking about not being able to do a single push-up. A 10th percentile man might not bench press even the empty bar. And a 10th percentile woman might not be able to squat down with proper balance. Granted, most people don't train anyway, but being at this level means you're definitely out of shape. Or you were just unlucky genetically. 25th percentile. Let's move up a little to the 25th percentile. This level of physical strength is what we need for everyday activities. At this level, most men can bench press the bar plus a little weight, maybe 95 pounds total. They can squat close to body weight, but probably not with great form. Women here might bench 45 pounds, squat 65, and deadlift around 95. For gym goers, this is light work, but it's enough to handle most daily tasks without issue. 50th percentile. This is the true middle. This is average strength compared to everyone. A 50th percentile man can usually bench his own body weight or close to it, squat about 1.25 times body weight, and deadlift roughly 1.5 times. For women, the 50th percentile is lighter. Around a 65-pound bench, a 95-pound squat, and a 135-pound deadlift. 75th percentile. Now we're moving into you workout territory. Believe it or not, if you ever touch some weights, it's not hard being at this level since most people don't train at all. A 75th percentile man can bench press body weight for reps, squat 1.5 times body weight, and deadlift close to twice body weight. So our 180-pound example is hitting a 185 bench, 275 squat, and 365 deadlift. Women at this level can often bench 95 pounds, squat 135, and deadlift 185. If you're here, it means all jar lids worldwide are scared of you and people notice you're strong. 90th percentile. Here's where things get serious. A 95th percentile man benches 1.5 times his body weight, squats and deadlifts more than double. Think of it this way. A man at this level is benching about the weight of another adult, squatting the equivalent of 2 large refrigerators, and deadlifting close to what a full motorcycle weighs. For women, the scale shifts, but the relative feat is just as striking. This is elite compared to the general population. Very few people will ever touch these numbers. 99th percentile. Finally, the top 1%. At this level, strength isn't just noticeable, it's shocking. A 180-pound man here is benching 315 or more, squatting 500 plus, and deadlifting 600. That's competitive powerlifting kind of strength. A top 1% woman lifter might get close to all these numbers too. This is no normal level of strength anymore. It almost looks like a superpower, at least to us humans. It's important to note that all these benchmarks are based on relative strength, not absolute. Relative strength is based on your body weight. It's the same reason why an ant is relatively much stronger than all of us, even though it can't lift nearly as much as we can. So if you know your numbers, line them up with these percentiles. You may not be elite, but chances are you're already stronger than the majority of people walking around. If you learned something new, consider dropping me a like or a sub. It would really help me to make more videos like this. Have a good one.